Small Joseph once again with another question. Example 5. Here is the numbers are in arithmetic progression. Their sum is 15 and their product is 8. Determine the three numbers. What are you going to do? Firstly, you have to find the common difference. Then you have to find the first term. Then you are going to work out these things which they are talking about here. Remember in the introduction of geometric and arithmetic progression when I was talking about the consecutive terms. Fine, let's work out this. Solution. Numbers, the sum is plus, whilst the product, this is multiplication. Therefore, A minus D plus A plus A plus D equals the sum of 15. Now, then, what we are supposed to do is for product. For product, first thing, let's do this. Here, what we are going to do is this. The A plus A plus A, this will give you 3A, and negative D plus D is a 0. Therefore, you are going to have 3A is equal to 15. And then, you divide the 3, both sides. You will come up with the value of A to be 5. Okay? Therefore, take now for the product. The product, it will be A, then A minus D, cross bracket, then A plus D, cross equals 8. Adding this, what we are going to do is this A, it will multiply with this, and this A will multiply with this, and then this D will multiply with this, and this D will multiply with this. Once you do the multiplication here, it will give you A times A, this will be A squared, then A times D, it will be plus AD, then negative D times A will be negative AD, then negative D times this D will be negative D squared, of which this and this will go. Therefore, this case, we are going to remain with A, open bracket, A squared minus D squared, then in brackets equals 80. Now, what we are going to do is this. Knowing that A is 5, so we are going to say 5, open bracket, 5 squared, then 5 squared minus D squared, cross bracket, equals 80. 5, open bracket. Let me do this. This 5 times 5 is 25, and 25 times 5, this will give us 125. Then 125 and 5 times this will be negative 5D squared equals 80. Of which we'll take this to come this side and this to go this side. We'll have 125 minus 80 equals 5D squared. Knowing that a 5 minus 0, this one will give us 5. The 12 minus 8, this will give us 4. Then equals 5D squared. Dividing both sides by 5, even this side by 5, we'll cancel this and this. Therefore, from there, now we come here. Okay. This, we are going to remain with AD, which is a 5 to the power 2 equals, then 5 into 45, you know it says 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, that is 9. Therefore, we are going to have a 9 there. We are going to square this, knowing that when we square this, the value of D, 1 will be positive, 1 will be negative 3. Therefore, once we calculate this, where are we taking positive or negative? It is from this consecutive terms. Consecutive terms are like this. Meaning we have two different positive and negative, of which this for D, that's why negative, positive, negative. Okay, after you do this, then you say therefore. Using this consecutive concept, what you are going to do is A minus D, comma, A, comma, A plus D. Therefore, for negative A, we know A is what? A is 5. Remember that. We find the value to say A is 5. And for D is representing this 2. Therefore, 5 minus 3, comma, 5, comma, 5 plus 3. Therefore, 5 minus 3, the answer is 2, comma, 5, comma, 5 plus 3, this is 8. So, the three numbers that they said determine the three numbers, those three numbers are 2, 5, and 8, because we were determining the consecutive terms of A minus D, comma, A plus D. This is the way we do this question. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share to your friends for more free videos. I will see you on the Millennials Circle.